And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit.
What's up, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. We back in action with another reaction video. Back in the same, like cracking the same, man. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content. We got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you can use, some knowledge though. Excuse me, you can't get in nobody's college though, man. I was knocking down this good chipotle, you know what I'm saying? Chipotle, fire, you know what I'm saying? Fire, you feel me? Good chipotle. We finna get into this content, and before we do, make sure you get into the subscribe, become part of the Rich Trapper Mafia, notification bell, hit all. Tapped in for the latest and the greatest, what we got going on, man. Sunday, May the 12th, we will be giving away $250, $50 to the top comment. Between now, May the 12th, $50, top comment. The best comment, I mean. Get you $50. Don't even worry about it. The top commenter between now and 10,000 subscribers, but we really low key there, bro. We got like 9,962. So we really kind of like there. You feel me? So we're gonna go ahead and say if we get to 11,000 before then, we're gonna kick that up to instead of $150, it's gonna be $200. And then the best song of the live music review, you're gonna get $50. So we giving away this good Chiliana here at TNN Trap News Network, man. I gotta go get me. I done ran through a whole fucking box of these. I smoke a gang of tree. But go get to the honey I don't have none. That's crazy. I smoke a gang of tree, man. I done ran through a whole box of them signature honey cigars. Shout out to T.I., man. I gotta go pull up on tip tomorrow and go get some more of them, man. But signature honey cigars, shout out to T.I., signature honey cigars. Make sure y'all get into those, man. It's a better version of that other product that we won't talk about. You know what's crazy? I still got that other product, but I ain't finna what? I ain't smoking that at all, bro. I'll go ahead and just tap these my little roaches be like this big. You feel me? I got about 4 or 5 of them in the ashtray right here, so I'm going to go ahead and knock them down for the night, but I will not be using that inferior product. We don't use that other product no more. And if you want to know the reason why, man, go ahead, drop a comment below, man. We'll tell you that whole story, that whole situation. But we finna jump into this content, man. Make sure y'all get into this before y'all get into that. Make sure y'all get into the single something. Go and get into that, man. But we got these tasty live resin honey, tasty live resin disposable cartridges, cannabis derived terpenes, premium category 3 distillate, no pesticides, heavy metals like a rock band, no glucose, glycerin, MCT, VG, vitamin E, or any other additives. 5 1,000 milligram cartridges come with each box. So get into that if you ain't got into that, man. Shout out to my man, 2 Gangsta for YouTube. We get into the 600 pulled up to South Park to fight Big U in the Avalon's hood. We finna jump into this content, man, real quick. Y'all used to say that 2 Gangsta for YouTube was me. Now y'all starting to say that Scandalous Los Angeles is me. Well, which one is it? Am I 2 Gangsta for YouTube, or am I Scandalous Los Angeles, or am I just Trap News Network? Because I'm not none of them dudes. You feel me? And sometimes I think that Scandalous Los Angeles and Paperboy News is the same person. That's what I think personally, but I don't know. We're going to find out together, though. We finna jump into this content without no further ado or don't. Shout out to 2 Gangsta for YouTube. Let's go.
What it do, YouTube? What it do? So Wack 100 says something that had me shaking my head last night. He says 600 went to South Park to catch Big U slipping. Now for outsiders that don't know,
that doesn't make sense. Why, out of all places, why would that be where Big U was at? Why? And then Snitch Honey, you was riding around with the mask on with the other guy and blah, 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 looking like the cops. So y'all was trying to catch y'all. Come on, bro. Y'all was trying to get y'all an indictment.
There was like 30 to 40 cops up there. Now that's something you don't see on anybody's camera. But to those that was up there, know what I'm saying is true. 600 knew the place was...
How'd I say it? Cops.
Gonna be flooded with cops, so he thought this would be the best place to get a fair fight with Big U, because he knew anywhere else he was gonna get packed out. Wack said that Lovejoy knew this was gonna be a grid program event. Almost everybody that's on the grid program was gonna be up there. Wack said why Big U wasn't up there. He feels like someone must have let him know that 600 was gonna show up, so he decided to avoid all the drama by just staying home. Now if I'm not mistaken, I think Big U went to Pretty Boy's funeral.
The same funeral that Snitch Honey didn't go into. God bless the dead. Rest in peace, Pretty Boy. But why would you go to a... Well, Grid's cop, please Grid, Grid's cop. But then you show up trying to get a fight. 600's a cop, bro.
And that's the real reason why he wasn't able to show up. Damn, Wack and 600 is crashing all of Big U's event. Now remember the last time they had a meeting for the grid program that Wack sent that big old girl to antagonize Big U. They're showing up to all the grid programs in order to cause chaos. They want Big U to lose his contract with the grid program. Now I didn't know that the event at South Park was ran by the grid program. I knew about it after it happened, but what if Big U did show up? The whole event would have got ruined all because 600 was up there. Because I know him and Big U would have exchanged more than just some words. What makes Wack 100 very dangerous is that he's sending all his goons to Big U's place of work. He knows the best way to hurt someone is by hurting their pockets. If you stop a man from making money, they'll most likely lose the war.
Check this out, Big U. You the leader of the grid program. Why you wasn't here? 600 knew it was
600 pulling up to anywhere where he knows there's going to be cops looking for a physical altercation is a PC move. And the fact that Wack is validating a PC move makes him a PC nigga. None of this makes sense. That was a stupid move, and there's nothing gangster about it. That was dumb.
the grid meet, nigga. He didn't know Big U wasn't gonna be there. All he know, y'all could have been lining him up. He showed up anyway.
Wack 100 is upset with the Avalons. He feels like they're not standing on business. He said they accepted 600 with open arms. They embraced them at South Park. But because Big U was upset with them, they decided to ban 600 from ever coming to the Avalons ever again. Wack said that was a bad call because you're basically saying 6-0 controls who you should allow at your park. He said
But you would never say that to nobody from Avalon or nobody who really got some kind of press, bro. You just saying whatever you got to say to be a manipulator. You like a baby mama who's upset that she can't get what she want, bro. That's literally all you're doing.
600 is rolling 60s business. That don't got nothing to do with you guys. It looks like Wack is trying to cause another division. He wants to cause friction between these two gangs. He's upset with all these different gangs banning 600 from their hood. He said if all these gangs follow suit, then Big U pretty much controls Southern California. You know when it comes to gangs. But you guys let me know what you guys think. Like and subscribe to my channel. Peace. I'm out.
600 man, Big U called me tripping. Big U called you. You from Five Trey Avalon gangster. You mean Big U from Neighborhood 60 Crip called you tripping. You supposed to told that Nate, bro, who we accept and allow.
So now basically Wack is disrespecting the Avalon suit. And that's all just a manipulation. It's all a whoop and a woody bam because, you know, yeah.
At our park, what we do. Who you accept and allow at your park is what you do. Nah, Big U checked you. And you turned around. You ain't allowed up here no more. That wasn't your call. The world know that wasn't your call.
So we finna get up out of here to the next one, man. Shout out to 2 Guns for YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you use, some Najito. You can't get nobody's Calajito, man. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content, man. Y'all should get into that. Make sure y'all get into that. Make sure y'all get into that. Make sure y'all get into that. Find me on all streaming platforms, man. Rich Trapper Game 6. Rich Trapper worth more than money. Rich Trapper, I'm better off without you. Start from scratch. Nightmare Before Christmas. They all know, man. We should get into that. If you ain't got into that, man, you know the deal. You already know the deal. You already know the deal. Y'all know the deal. Y'all know the deal. Y'all know the deal. We finna get up out of here, man. This Free Avenue. What? Hold on. Bring it back. Put the thing down. Flip it and reverse it. Get into these, man. Tasty live resin disposable cartridges. Shout out to Honey Signature Cigars, man. I gotta give me a new box of them. I'm gonna pull up on TI tomorrow. Give me some orders. Honey Signature Cigars. Get into those. You ain't got into those. Sweet, smooth, honey, aromatic flavor. Better version of that other product that we not finna discuss. So I'm so off that other product, I swear, bro. I'm looking. I got 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got 6 little roaches in the smallest one is like this big. The biggest one is about that big. I got 6 of them. That's good enough to real quick put myself to sleep before I do my 1-2 step like Sierra. So that's that, man. I'd rather go ahead and blow these roaches down. Pause. No Wack 100. No 3-finger Wack. No Diddy. I'd rather smoke these roaches and use that inferior product. And if you want to know the reason why, drop a comment below. Let me know if you wanted a video or a live, and we will go ahead and give you all the information. Red dot, slide it to the left so you can figure out how to win $250 on Sunday, May the 12th, 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 o'clock Eastern time. Make sure you win a live because you got to be in live to win your chili. And we finna get up out of here to the next one, man. Red dot, slide to the left, and it's Free Avenue Angel. Until he's free, we gone.